Hi guys, hello. This is take 3. I've been trying to make this video all day, but having the boys at home, it's not the easiest of things to do without them screaming and shouting in the background. So let's try again. I've been watching a video of Jenny Peterson's. I don't know if you follow her at all, but she is American Black Status presenter and she's great. She really knows her stuff, and when I spent 4 hours on Tuesday at the post office with nothing to do, one customer in 4 hours, I watched through a training video of hers and I took lots of notes. I've got about 8 pages of notes and it's all really interesting, so I wanted to just quickly go over it with you. It's stuff that I've been doing little bits of, but not all of it, and I really think it can really help with our businesses. So she starts off by saying, I'm going to keep referring to my notes, you have to excuse me. It's great to have a goal, like you want to be pink or you want to be yellow, but the best thing to do to get to that goal is to have a plan of how you're going to get there. She came up with some income producing activities to help us on our way and said little by little becomes a lot. So the idea that being consistent every day, even if you're only doing a small amount each day, it's going to add up to really building your business. Excuse the background, I'm in Isaac's room because it is now dark outside and there's no light in this house. Okay, so she came up with about 8 different things to do each day. Obviously you don't need to do them all, pick and choose whatever works best for you. And she came up with numbers for each thing, amount of people, amount of things to do. Because this business is kind of like a numbers game, you know. The more you do of something, the more people you contact, the more likely you are to get yeses, to get results. But you can pick and choose your numbers. If you're busy, contact one person. If you've got the whole day to yourself, contact 20. You know, you can work it to suit you. So, number 1 is add 5 Facebook friends every single day. The reason why, because we are a network marketing business, we need to network. So, she suggests 5 friends a day. If you want to grow it faster, you can add 10, 20 people. Be careful going over that. 50 people a day could end up in Facebook jail. And you don't want to do that because that means you can't do anything for a week or more. So to find people, because obviously, you know, you've got all of your friends on Facebook already. So look up old school friends, ex-workmates, friends of your mum or your sisters, you know, relatives like that. People that you go to the gym with, people that you speak to in the playground, all these people. If you've got more than a couple of friends in common, chances are they're going to accept your friend request. So, you know, it's worth a try. She says, friend request people, but do not ask them to join your team or to buy from you. You must build relationships first, which I think is great, because then you're not being spammy. People aren't going to go, oh, she only wants me to buy mascara and that's it. So like and comment on their posts, build up conversations, you know, build up a relationship. You can join Facebook groups based on your hobbies. To find those, just type in the search bar on Facebook at the top, type in, you know, horses, babies, sewing, whatever. And then the same, join the groups, comment on people's posts. People will start with, you know, say, oh, who's that commenting? And they will look at your profile. You know, it's getting your name out there. Number 2 is message 5 people each day about the opportunity. Now you might start off going, oh my God, you know, within a week or 2, everybody will be done, which is why you go back to number 1 and you start adding. So if you're adding 5 people a day, in theory, you will have 5 people to message a day. Once you've built that relationship, sowed those seeds, then you'll be able to, you know, introduce the opportunity. Kelsey Stacy, she's a US Black presenter, and she says if you message 5 people every day about the opportunity, you will contact 1,825 people over the course of 1 year. If only 10%, of the people join, it's 182 people. personally sponsored by you. That's amazing. She says use the 3 C's. Hey, this might sound crazy, but I think you'd be great at this. Pay them a genuine compliment and start a conversation. It could be simple as, hey, have you ever thought about doing what I do? You could, with customers, you could say, have you ever thought of being a presenter, even, just to get the discount? Mention the discount and they're gonna ask. Chances are, it's a great conversation starter. Number 3, and I think probably all of you do this, is post at least 3 times on your Facebook wall. If you have a group or another page, try and post on there once or twice a day if you can as well. She suggests 3 times a day and at least 1 to be about unique. You can tailor that, as we said before. The rest, anything you like really. Friends, pets, funny things. What I find really good is things that get people talking back to you, asking questions. It's getting cold outside, so has anybody got any good slow cooker recipes? Anybody bought any lovely jumpers? Where's the best place to buy jumpers? It gets people talking, which means Facebook realizes that people are listening, and then they show your posts more. If you're running parties, try and post in them 3 times a day. That obviously keeps the people that have been invited interested. Number 5, which is a little more difficult, I think, in a way, message 10 people every day about hosting an online party. If you message 10 people a day, that would be 3,650 in a year. If only 1 in 10 of those people said yes, you'd be starting a new party every single day. Which sounds daunting, but once you get going, you can copy and paste, that's fine. But again, even if you message 1 person about hosting a party every day, it's something, isn't it? And it's going to build up your confidence. It's going to get you going that way. Number 6, comment on 10 friends' posts or photos a day. Pay compliments. Don't mention unique whatsoever. Say, I really like that skirt. Where did you get your hair done? If you just like, Facebook ignores that, really. If you comment, then Facebook starts to show each other your posts again, so it builds up that interaction. Number 7, 15 minutes of self-development every day. Now, I don't know how many of you do self-development. You can read books, YouTube videos. You can find things on Spotify and Audible. I listen to a lot of it on a lot of YouTube videos, and I put them on while I'm doing the housework, getting ready in the morning. You've got Jim Rohn, Eric Worre, any of the Black Status leaders. They're all great. So I really recommend self-development if you're not doing it yet. I can get you a list of books if you want some ideas. Number 8, follow up with 5 customers every day. And obviously, if you're fairly new, if you don't have a lot of customers, 5 is you'll be done within a week. So 1 customer a day, 5 customers a week, whatever works for you. Ask them how they like their products. They can say 1 or 2 things really. Either, they love it, that's great. Is there anything else they would like? Would they like a party? So they can get some more, but they can get it for free. If they don't like it, well then, you can do some troubleshooting. You can work out what the problem is and maybe suggest some other items, which then also could lead to more sales. That's pretty much it, really. The last one is make a product video, do a live or take a selfie every single day. Jenny had a great idea that if you don't have time to do one every single day, make several at once. So say on a Sunday afternoon or something. She says she changes her top for every part and she does a whole face and she breaks it down. So she'll do a base video, so her foundation and her concealer and bits like that. So she'll do that and that'll be one video. She changes her top and she does her eyeshadow. She changes her top and she does her lips. So you can do your whole face, break it down to 7 or 8 videos. Taking a selfie every time, so you have a video and a selfie for every stage. which I think is genius. I didn't think about doing that. I love that idea. So that's it, really. She says, homework to take away from this. Make your own daily task list. Choose numbers that work for you and have it ready to go each morning or when you're ready to start work. And I've been doing this and I find it really helps. So literally you can write down, add 5 Facebook friends every day. And I go through the list that Facebook recommends, or I find a friend that I used to work with and see who we've got in common. And I write the names down, I add them, I send them a friend request and I write the names down. And at the end of your day, your hour, however long you've got a really good idea of what you've done, which is great. I can hear screaming going on. I think the children are about to burst in. So, oh yeah, here we go. Hold on a second. Who's that?
Oh, yes.
Go away. I'm busy.
Hello. Mummy. Yes. There's zombies in here.
Issa, you better go and get them then.
Okay.
Go on, go get those zombies.
I'm going to go
Go and get those zombies. Boys. Yeah, so that's it really. I hope this has been helpful. Isaac, go away. I hope this has been helpful for you. I have all the notes written down of pretty much everything she said. So if you want to see them or you want copies, just let me know. And good luck. Anything you need to know, just contact me and have a lovely evening, ladies.